Welcome back everybody here to a new episode on Survive the Craft, and I'm starting this episode right here on the newly renovated item storage for the iron farm. As you can see, the iron comes in here perfectly fine. Some roses come in this line, string, and then bone meal from the excess of the roses. And to start off this episode, one of you in the comments, and your name, if I don't want to get it wrong, so I'm actually going to read it. It's Fur Pregts. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I really cannot say some of your names. But basically, what it told me down in the comments is that he made the same farm as I did, and he's having issues with the number of golems that are spawning. It says like 1 or 2 golems spawn maximum a day. So I'm gonna try and help him with that by expanding the current farm that you may already have. So if you have this design, you can expand it like I'm going to do it right now. So pretty much what I'm going to do is copy this exact thing, but up there with a block cap. Those stone bricks will be removed. Then will be the beds, the workstations, and another amount of villagers. This is what I told Fur to do, and if he could do it already, then nice, and hopefully it's working for him. But if he's waiting for the video, now here it is. And what I had to do is get more villagers, and you've probably seen it down there. I made a freak chamber, like PewDiePie used to say. This is my freak chamber right here. So I went and got a few more villagers from another village down there, and now I have right here some 10 other villagers. Let me go in here and close this off. Yeah, I got these 2, I placed down the beds, and now I got a lot of babies here, and I actually need to wait for them to grow up. But that's not gonna be a problem. I'm just gonna wait here for a while I do the rails, because I need to finish all of the rails going there. And be careful, do not get green coats. If you have a green coat villager, then kill it. I do not have nothing to kill him with, but I will have. And you have to kill these guys, because you only need the brown ones, because these guys don't get professions. So you need only the brown ones. So if they grew up to be like this, kill them. I suggest flint and steel, or if you don't have golems nearby, I mean, they're okay, they're watching, but they don't like him. So yeah, you kill him. I mean, they will probably hate you, but now he's dead, and they can make another baby to replace. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I would say now that every single thing is ready, and let's start. So if you're doing this for the first time and not just doing the villagers, I recommend you do the same as me. You pretty much get them all sleeping. You place this thing down, and you can see this guy got recognized by the working bench. So now what you do is you break this guy's bed. There we go. And then this is the guy that you want to be taking with you. Come on. Let me just do this. And there he goes. Hopefully he doesn't die. Hopefully. I think I have everything secured. Put lights so that no mobs could actually spawn. And I have his bed, which is something that I really need to do, and perfect. He's on. Let me now come here real quick, and what you want to be doing is you place bed inwards. You should link up to the bed. He linked up to the bed. You put his workstation down. He links down to the workstation, and you can set him free. Come on. Come on, it's right there, bro. Oh god. Come on, man. Why you no sleep? Ah, he's sleeping. Okay, he's sleeping. He has a profession. So now everything is good, and I don't even want to fight you. I'm just going to get another one. Yeah. Real quick, and you pretty much have to do this thing for every single one of the villagers. So you try and see, okay, it's that first one over there. You break his bed real quick before it's daytime. Put a minecart there. You push him to the rails. You push the minecart, and on he goes. And yeah, this is easier at night. Oh, I hit that thing. This is easier at night because they're all in bed, so they're not just roaming around, and it's easier to get them to cooperate. And here he comes. Boop. Place his bed. It should link to the bed. There we go. He's sleeping on the bed already. Okay, now he's not, and boom. There he goes. 2 down. Only need to do 8 more. Yeah, and while it's daytime and I need to wait for the night to go, let me show you what I did between episodes. I did this little room right here, which is a bamboo farm, you know, and it's not fully efficient because sometimes it gets stuck there, but I really don't mind. And yeah, it's been working, and I'm probably going to expand this thing, but I don't have any space to that side nor to this side because there's the basalt farm here. So what I'm thinking is probably use this wall right here, make like a huge line of those, and then send them underground and into this item elevator and then into the chests. Yeah, I think that will look cool. And here at the end, probably just drop the rest in lava. Why not, right? Yeah, why not? Now I'm just going to wait. I'm probably going to be AFKing here around, you know, and doing some things, and waiting for the night to come, so it's easier for me to deal with villagers. I honestly think I just found the weirdest bug I have ever seen on any game of Minecraft. Pretty much I tried to get this dude into a cart, but I got this dude. But I was able to break the glass and actually shot the minecart that was right around there, and the guy that was sleeping and in a minecart teleported back to the bed. I don't know, but I'm glad he did. Okay, this is the last one, and I'm on a race against the sun. Come on. Come on. It's you, isn't it? I know it's you. I know. Come on. Yep. Let's go. Oh, no, 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 no. He did. Wait. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Wait, I need to come here real quick. I wanna close these guys. No, not this. Oh my God. There he is. Come on, bro. To your bed. Off you go. And boom. Completely done. Woo. Okay, this was clutch. This was really clutch. Now I'm just gonna, I don't even need these resources, so I'm pretty much just going to, oh no, I forgot something. No, oh God, I need to take down this this thing. Come on, I'm close. Do I have any stone with me? Oh wow, I have 1 stone. Oh God.
It's not going as planned. Not in the slightest.
Going to destroy all of this shit where a golem could spawn, because they're now. Oh, there we go. Golems in. Now I need to get to there. How am I gonna get there? What do I have? I have 26 of these. Okay. Got a few of these. So this will do. Boom. Okay. So now the only thing that I noticed with this design that may look sketchy is that these guys don't move. Yeah. These bottom ones, they don't move a single inch. Those ones, they like to move around for some reason. I don't quite understand why, but I just know they do. As you can see, these guys are perfectly lined up, all looking into their workstation. Those guys don't. Even though the workstations there are higher, it doesn't matter. If I put it lower, they'll do the same. I tested on my creative world, and this is the end result. So you have the same thing you have here, but duplicated on top. So 20 beds, 20 villagers, 20 workstations, and it pretty much doubled the rates on some tests that I made. So hopefully this helps Fur and some of you guys that maybe want a little bit more iron. So yeah, just do this thing up there and you're pretty much good to go. And yeah, this took me quite a while to get all the villagers in place. And as you can see, you can even get double golems out of this now, which is pretty much amazing. I have been fooled my whole life. I can waterlog levers on bedrock. What the hell? Okay, Mojang, I love you. I honestly love you. You can make rails work underwater. Oh my god. You can make rails work underwater. This doesn't happen in Java. This completely changes some of my ideas. So not much time has gone by. It pretty much only got into nighttime, and I remember that on this chest I had the full row completed. So 8 stacks, and the last one was actually 15. And now it's pretty much up to a stack, and maybe some here. No, I think that actually is the same there, but pretty much nearly a stack in like what, half a daytime? Pretty good. So now what's next? Now that this thing is revamped and working double time, it's time for a decoration. Like this needed to have some decorations, and now I'm gonna work on this one. I gathered a few materials. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough for what I want to do, like some concrete powder, and I can make a lot more. I have a shulker box full of sand, another one full of gravel. I still have this one with sand and gravel, and I still have some over here. And I got a lot of the other stuff that I have, like warped stems and some things like that, and blackstone, and even more stuff like glowstone and some things that I may need. So what do I want to do with this thing? I had an idea that I'm going to make a dome here. It's good because it actually helps me prevent for golems to spawn, because they can spawn in glass. But it needs to be a pretty big thing, and that's how I'm going to start this. I'm probably going to use a program to help me do this. I need to count like all the axes here, so I'm gonna do this shape, like the bottom shape, and then I'm actually going to show you how big it has to be. Oh, and in case you're wondering why my beds are like this, it's because of the texture pack. It has a few bugs with the beds. As you can see, they're perfectly fine in the hand, but the texture itself in game has a little bit of an issue, but they work. So yeah. So that is going to be the size of the dome that I'm going to make, and from that side to that side is 37 blocks. So it's a 37 diameter in blocks. And I'm gonna like take this up as high as I can, maybe to match that height, and then make like a sort of a ledge with a cyan terracotta and probably carpets, so golems don't spawn. They probably don't even have the range for it, but even so, I'll do it for safety, and then I'll make it out of glass, probably black stained glass. Yeah, like that, because I think it looks pretty cool. You know, the normal glass has a lot of white in it, and I think that the black stained glass kind of blends a little bit better with the surroundings, and actually makes the things in the back that are not black pop a little bit better. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I have the resources to build this up, and then I'll probably have to flood it all because this is only concrete powder and I need to make it normal concrete. So close. I see a lot of people say that in order for you to build or do big builds, you have to like go into a creative world and test it out there. I mean, that's good, you know, because it helps you improve your build style. It helps you change like materials and some things like that that you're trying like really quickly. But if you're like me and you don't have enough time, you know, to be in a creative world like for a lot of hours, and all that you can actually do is just build in the regular world, you know, and that even takes its own time, so you don't have time for everything. Then the thing that I advise you to do is to have something in mind, like what you want to be doing. You know, just don't go to a build and think like, okay, what am I gonna do, and just start building without having an idea in mind. Because if you have something in mind, it actually helps you a lot better. You know. Because I started this with a dome in mind, and then I started to think about some details that I wanted to put here. You know, like the block palette. As you can see, I'm using the white concrete, the terracotta, the warped stems, and now I'm putting glowstone. This glowstone is going to be hidden away though, for the most part. I still don't know what I'm going to do on the inside, but right now I'm only thinking on the outside of this. And the glowstone will be hidden with another layer of this thing, because the glass will start here on top of this glowstone. So, but I have an idea in mind, you know. I figured out what I wanted to do. I had an idea, I had some resources stocked up, and then I just started to building based on the idea I have. So, trying to define what you want to be building helps a lot, like a lot. I'm not even joking. The portal. First, I looked at the portal right there and I thought, oh my god, it's going to take like ages. I don't know what to do, or something like that, you know. But as soon as I started building, since I had the base, you know, the base structure, let's say, in mind of what I wanted to do, it actually didn't take that long, you know. The hardest part was getting the resources, but since I had the big wind farm, this was all free. I didn't have to mine a single block for this thing, which is amazing. As for this one, I'm actually moving pretty quickly, you know. I've not taken a long time doing this because, I mean, pretty much I'm just following shapes. I think that the hardest part will be the glass on top, because I don't have enough resources to do this. I don't have enough ink sacs. Then that's something that I want to be working on. You know, I want to do an ink sac farm. So most likely the dome will not be finished in this episode. You know, I'll probably just use all the ink sacs that I have, farm some little bit more. But this will take like a lot of glass. Like seriously, an enormous amount of glass. I do have like what, 2 shulker boxes worth of glass that I smelted, because I've been busy between episodes just gathering stuff. So I do have a lot of glass, but I don't have enough ink sacs to turn everything into black stained glass. And let me see how this looks. Yeah, I like it. There's only a few things that are missing, like some things connecting here, and those things will be the new chains, maybe? Either the new chains or end rods. I have to get some end rods. That means I need to go to the end. Let me try and tinker out here with some chains and see what I can do. Oh yeah, and I did some changes around this thing, you know, make it look a little bit nicer. Nothing much, nothing much. Okay, and this was pretty much all the glass I could gather. This is like around what, 10 stacks of glass? Something like that. Yeah, the problem here is that I don't have it. I have enough glass, I don't have enough stained glass. So that's gonna be an issue because I need to go get ink sacks to dye it. But yeah, this is how it looks right now. I'm only starting the curve, and then it's actually just gonna like end up maybe around here, something like that. So yeah, it's going to be still a pretty big dome. I still need quite a few amount of these, but I'm probably gonna end up the episode right here because I need to grind this thing, and I don't want to push the episode a lot further because I want to get this out so Fur and anyone that actually has some issues with this thing can actually upgrade it so it has a little bit more power, you know. So yeah, I think it's gonna be it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you got any opinions or comments, you can leave them down below in the comment section. I really appreciate it, you know, I try to respond to every single one of you. And if you got any ideas that you want me to do and maybe try out here on some builds, just let me know. And yeah, it's gonna be it for this, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.